I live near London, in fact, very close to London. London is the capital of England, and England is a first world country. Now, with a first world country, you would expect that the internet would be pretty good, right? First world country, good internet. They seem to go hand in hand. I went to Starbucks today to upload the vlog before this one, thinking, you know what, Starbucks have free Wi-Fi, maybe the internet will be quick enough to upload the vlog, and I'll just go there, upload the vlog, and I'll just sit around, have a coffee, and hopefully it will be done in time. I was in Starbucks for this many hours trying to upload the vlog. It failed because I was there for this many hours, and it got to something like 14%. So I had to use my phone. Now my phone has limited data. It's just crazy, guys. I can't upgrade the data on my phone to unlimited. Anyway, guys, rant over. I'm now done with all of that stuff. It was annoying, but at least the vlog is up and you guys seem to be enjoying it from what I've seen at the moment. It's a little bit later in the day now. Sometimes starting the vlog a bit later is a bad thing because I haven't got as much time to do things, but sometimes it makes me more productive. I do more stuff and I edit it quickly and well, so hopefully things will all go to plan with that. So just so you guys have an idea of what was happening earlier, I actually walked down to town. It's about a 20-25 minute walk into town with the main priority of uploading the vlog, which I was there for quite a few hours trying to do. And yeah, I couldn't really take my camera because my bag was 100% packed. Now I wanted to take the camera. It was such a nice day out, so still the sun is still out, and hopefully it'll still be light until about 10. But yeah, I wanted to take the camera, couldn't fit it in my bag. I have my laptop, my work laptop, all the cables, loads of things. It was pretty hectic, so unfortunately couldn't take the camera into town, but we have a plan of different things to do now, so it's all good. So I was planning on cooking some food for dinner, but the problem is I haven't let the chicken defrost and my brother doesn't have a microwave at the moment, so we're gonna have to wait. It might take a few hours. I've just realised it will take quite a long time to defrost, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna read my book and we'll see how long it takes. If worse comes to worse, I can cook something else. But I'm kind of in the mood for chicken. Also, Arsenal have just started playing, and I'm not a massive football fan, but my team of choice is Arsenal. My brother does support them a lot, so I'm just going to watch them and see what happens today. That chicken is looking very, very, very frozen. This might take about a year. Maybe it will take as long as the vlog took to upload. Anyway, it is time to cook. Woo! So the plan is to cook some chicken with a load of veg and stuff, then put in some nice tomato saucy stuff with it, mix it all up and then put it on some rice. Should be pretty good. Pretty healthy light meal for the summer, and then once I've done this, I'm going to go for a little walk, I think, out into the woods over there, which are always pretty cool, and I should show you guys what's next door to the house. Also, my brother has a chili tree, so I'm going to spice my life up a little bit and put one of these bad boys in here. I'm going to be courageous and say 2. Alright guys, so I finished my food, which is really, really good. I cooked far too much though, so that's probably going to be my lunch and my dinner for about the next 5 days. But yeah, now we're going for a walk. This is the kind of area around my new place, or where I'm living at the moment. And yeah, there's a really, really nice wood over here, which I ran through the other day, and it's really hilly and steep. I've just realised there's a massive silhouette because the sun's over there. But yeah, there's loads of hills and it's really, really steep. So yeah, basically I came for a run through here. I was like, yeah, I'm going to be, fit. I'm going to go for a run. Sometimes I like running, sometimes I don't. Obviously, like, weightlifting is more of my thing, but sometimes it's good to go for a run. And I was like, you know what, I'm just going to do it. I'll run from one side of the forest, or from the house, from one side of the forest to the other side, which is about like a mile and a half there, mile and a half there, mile and a half back. And I got in here and I was running, and because it's really steep downhill here, I was literally flying, and I was like, whoa, I'm so fit, I'm actually flying down this hill. I don't feel out of breath or anything. And then I got to the bottom of the valley, started coming up the other side, and it was so steep. Oh my gosh, I was just dying because this thing was so steep. I massively overestimated how fit I was. So yeah, the sun is just pretty much setting behind me right now, which means we haven't got that much time, so I don't want to go too deep into the forest. But I'll give you guys a bit of an idea of how steep some of these hills are and what it's like to run around here. So this is what I mean by it being really steep. Like, look at some of these things. There's a massive pit in here. Obviously it goes up on the other side, but basically this area around here just keeps going down until you get to the bottom of the valley, and then you go up the other side if you're courageous enough to run up there. And that's what I did when I almost died. So yeah, I'm pretty cool usually with just like going to random places. I never really get scared of stuff or whatever, but this forest is a little bit creepy, to be completely honest with you, and it's getting a little bit dark, so I'm a little bit creeped out. I'm not like scared of ghosts or anything like that. I'm just scared of like serial killers and psychopaths. I've been watching Dexter recently with my brother, and yeah, that's probably made me fear serial killers just a little bit more. This does make me really want to get a mountain bike or something like that, because I've got a really nice bike, but it's a city bike, obviously like thin tyres and stuff like that. No chance of riding it on this sort of stuff. So yeah, a mountain bike would be absolutely awesome, but I'm not sure if I could buy one right now. Also, the sky at this time in the evening is absolutely amazing, especially with all these plane trails and stuff, so I think I might just try and get a little time lapse. Alright, so I recorded the time lapse, but I think I might be murdered now. I keep hearing loads of like sounds coming from everywhere, and this woman was walking past where I was recording the time lapse. I was just waiting there whilst it was doing it. I jumped so much, it actually scared the life out of me, but anyway, we're gonna leave now and head back to the house. I also made the stupid mistake of, well, I was being very well prepared. I bought myself a spare battery just in case I recorded a time lapse and the other one ran out. Had that in my back pocket. I've got 3 batteries, alright? I thought I picked up the one that was charged. I actually ended up picking the extra one that was out of charge. So we're on the end of the battery life right now, so I'm going to head back as quickly as I can and then record the rest of the vlog. Alright, so that was just overall a tiny bit terrifying. Whilst I was sitting down waiting for the time lapse to be done, I honestly couldn't. I was like kept turning my head. I've said earlier that I was creeped out, but yeah, just kept turning around because I kept hearing like branches cracking and stuff. Felt like I was in a horror movie. It was terrifying. But yeah, anyway, we are on the green, walking back to home now, and the sun is setting, and it's actually really nice. Love it when it's a blue sky. Just one of those really nice, beautiful days. And yeah, when I was walking down to the town earlier, it was boiling. Pretty sure I got a bit of a neck tan. But yeah, no more tanning now. Time to head back inside and yeah, start getting ready for my first day at the new job tomorrow. Focus. Alright guys, so we're finally back from our little scary trip into the forest. Yeah, that forest is really nice. I'm usually happy running through there in the day, but it was just creepy. I know, I sound like a big girl. Anyway, that's going to end today's vlog up, guys. Bit of a slow one today just because I want to show you where I'm living, I'm getting settled in. I don't want to go out and about too much just because I'm kind of getting the ropes and understanding what it's like around here and what it's like living in a new area. But next weekend I am going back to see my family. Going back home is about an hour and 45-minute drive. So yeah, I'll be going home and seeing the family, which will be really, really nice. And yeah, obviously I'm going to take the camera with me and vlog. And as we know, my mum loves being part of the vlogs. So hopefully we'll get some family stuff in there. And yeah, I'm looking forward to heading back and seeing the family again. So that's going to end this one up, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you did enjoy, and I will see you guys in the next vlog.